Do you do it with the middle finger when you're clapping? I don't know. Somebody tell me. Doesn't matter. I can make it whatever. But what I'm telling you is, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. We have the Empress. We have the Emperor. Oh, I'm only going to be able to do this reading. That's fine. We have the Emperor and the Empress. A matching divine pair. You are stepping into the fullness of who you are. Forget it. You have been a page, you have been a knight, you have been the kings and the queens, and you are now completely, fully in your zone. So you are definitely in your power with this Emperor and Empress. Also, this is like the strongest divine connection ever. It just is. It's this magical connection that you are going to be in, if you're not already. Well, hello, Cancerians. Hello. Good morning, good day, and good evening, darlings. I'm trying something new, so I'm filming with my back camera. Let me know if it seems weird, like I'm looking in a weird position, because I can't see myself. I have this handy dandy little recorder so I can sort of see myself. So anyway, let me know how it goes. I know some of you reached out to me and said that I reached out to you. Just so you know, I will never, ever reach out to you in any way, shape, or form unless you contact me first. So if you email me, and the only way to book with me is to book through amandamarissa.com. I know some of you have done that, but just know that if you get a message that's saying it's for me, it is a scam. So don't be scammed, okay, darlings, because I will not reach out to you guys. Let's start out, Cancerians, with an energy oracle card. I know a lot of times I finish with that, but I'm feeling like we should start off with that and just see what messages you need to hear right now. We have Serendipity, and we have the clover, the 4-leaf clover, baby. I'm telling you, this energy is just on point for you. It is not changing, and I know these readings are coming out like pretty quickly. But what's incredible about this is that, let me move this, is that the energy is really, really encompassing. Is that the right word? Encompassing, surrounding, like it's thick, it's here. It's not like a fly-by-night thing. It is attainable. Anyway, Serendipity is card number 18. We're going to read it out of the book. This is Colette Baron Reed, Cancerians. Thank you so much for being my #1 viewers. Gator, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. I think that's more than you've done it more than once, and I don't know that I acknowledged you the first time because I couldn't figure out. It doesn't matter. Thank you so much for the super chats. Also, if you will hype me up, please hype me up. I would love that. There's a new hype button on YouTube. So if you hit the thumbs up button, then it goes to like leaving a comment, which please do, because I love conversing with you guys. But and it slide the bar over. I know this sounds confusing, but it just says hype, and you hype the video and it gets more exposure and it helps my channel grow. So please, 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 it's for free. Just hit the button. Hopefully you can hear me. People are saying they can't hear me. I do not have my mic because I don't know what I did with my very expensive microphone, but I just ordered a new one. So it'll be here in a couple days. So let me know if you can't hear me for whatever reason. Hopefully you can. When I upload them, I can hear fine, but let me know if there is an issue. I've also turned off my AC, even though it's 100 and something here in AZ. I will sweat for the Cancerians. All right, let's read Serendipity. Card number 18 breaks down to a 9. May be significant to you, but let's go. The essential meaning is opportunities aligned with readiness. The awareness of synchronicity, luck, and good fortune appearing as signs and as symbols. You may be seeing numbers, and a magical alignment of events. This is magical alignment. I've been telling you that in the last few readings. If you haven't seen them, you need to. The oracle message here, and let me show you the card again. The oracle message for you guys is this. You've stepped into alignment with the greater good, where your dreams and the collective dream resonates in exquisite harmony. Now is the time for luck and preparation to meet and create miracles that you could have never planned all by yourself. Keep in mind that you are a channel for providence right now, as a higher energy uses you as a force on behalf of the whole world. Your fortune becomes everyone's fortune. Everything you will bring into the being now will leave you wondrous legacy for others in the future. Your service to the world is being supported at this time. Expect the unexpected and smile, for Spirit loves you so very much. I cannot get over it, because this is that magical energy that I have been talking about for my Cancerian collective. And it is just so on point with what this energy is feeling like and exuding. This is a relationship message. And then there's also a prosperity message and a protection message. Spirit has a plan, and that plan is to place you in front of the right person at the right time. This is relationship. You have met or are about to meet someone vitally important to your journey. Someone Spirit wants to bring into your life. Only divine forces can plan this meeting. It is out of your hands. Pay attention to the signs that Spirit presents. I've been telling you there's a love connection. Your prosperity message. You are in the right place at the right time. Be grateful for the stars are aligning in your favor. Fortune is smiling on you. Victory and success are yours. The choices you have made in the past have prepared you for this opportunity now that's before you. This is your lucky moment. The timing is perfect. Protection message. Perhaps you felt almost certain that the serendipitous events were meant to lead to something better. It was supposed to be the perfect business, or that person you gave your heart to was supposed to be the one, yet it all fell apart. Consider this. Sometimes synchronicity and serendipity come together to lead you directly into difficulties in order to deliver an important lesson you need to learn before you hit the jackpot. Don't get caught up in the drama of disappointment. There really is a silver lining in this cloud. Spirit always knows what you need and is guiding you to where you are meant to go. Pay attention to the signs presented to you. Holy moly, Cancerians. Holy moly, frijole. All right, I got out a new deck, so let's see, Cancerians. What messages do I have for you that you haven't heard already? Maybe the reason why I keep giving like the same messages over and over is so that you'll really start to understand that this is for you and believe it. Some of you guys, I feel, are like, it's hogwash. Who says hogwash? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Someone in one of my readings was like, you sound so unprofessional when you sing. I'm not trying to be professional. I'm just being me. Okay. 4 Wands. Baby, I'm telling you, this divine connection coming your way is going to be something that you have always wanted and desired. There's not going to be any confusion as to what this huge gift coming towards you is in this alignment. You are going to know this is it. Like before, when you thought this is the one, or this is the job, or this is for me, like you are going to know it in a different way completely. It is going to resonate with your vibration and frequency on a completely different level. The 4 Wands also is the 1111 card. It's a marriage card. It's also a card of just creating a really solid foundation. There is something new that you are creating. There's celebration, there's happiness, and there's solid foundation on whatever you are beginning. So keep going in that direction. I really encourage you to follow your dreams, follow your heart, follow your passion, because this is the time. If there was ever a time, ever, this is it. Also, I was talking about knowing for certain that this is it. There's not going to be, so for some of you, just so that you know, there's not going to be this confusion of, oh, should I do this or that? Like, it's going to be very clear. There's not going to be illusions around what your options are. You're going to know that's what I need to do. That's where I need to go. And it's going to be very, very clear. I know some of you have messaged me recently and said, I just don't know what to do. There's going to be some kind of clarity that's coming through for you where you are going to know what is the most aligned for you. Baby, we have that Ace of Wands. I think that came out for you last time, or maybe that was Sagittarius. I can't remember. But with this Ace of Wands here, this is just, there is something very exciting occurring for the Cancerian collective that I am speaking to. And it may not be all of you. I mean, you know who you are. You can feel it somewhat, but it also, I mean, I want to say this as a disclaimer. Like, you can feel it and you know it, but it also hasn't showed up in the timeline that you thought it would. Like, it's not happening quick enough for you. I get that. Or you think that. Also, there's been like some uncertainty of, is this really what I should do? And I'm telling you, take that opportunity, take that chance, move forward in passionate new endeavors, move forward in creative projects, put your all in this new adventure going forward, this new passionate start, this new creative alignment, because it is going to set the path on fire. I don't know why I said path on fire, but anyway. I don't know. Is the back camera really that much better? I mean, does it really make that big of a difference? Because if not, I'd rather see the front. If I had a choice. I knew the sword energy was going to come out. We have the Ace of Swords here. So we have two brand new beginnings. Passionate creativity, what inspires you, what drives you, what puts your soul and heart on fire. And then we have this clarity, this knowing, this beginning, this truth. There is some kind of truth that you have been denying yourself. And this truth is going to become very clear. This truth is going to be very clear on what direction you need to go in. This is just, like I said, confirmation for you guys who think I'm a wackadoo and I'm telling you to be delulu for no reason. We have the Two of Wands in reverse. That's great because this is you making, making a decision on which way to go. There's no more contemplating. It's like you almost finally believe. There's this energy is like when you finally take that leap and you're like, I'm all in. I believe. I got it. This is it. I know it. It's for that Cancerian who is at that place in time. We also have the Devil coming up. Capricorn energy. December may be significant for you. And I'm not just saying because of Christmas, but something may be happening in December particularly for you. Something exciting that could be occurring from now until December. Okay. Also, I feel like this has been a challenge for you to know, number one, you're deserving. Number two, you should show up fully. And we've been talking about this and, let your light disturb their demons. Who cares? I want you to shine as brightly as you can. I want you to be all that you can be and more. I want you to encompass who you are fully and not worry about anybody else. And that's why I said, I think it's imperative that I made that comment about the person who was talking shit, because the thing is it's so small in the big scheme of things. It really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And so the point is, don't let trivial things like that take you off guard, because people are always going to have an opinion. People are not always going to like you. People are not always going to be grateful, thankful, but the majority, the 99.9% will be, and you're going to see that. And that's what makes it worth it. And not only that, you are just inspiring so many, you have no idea. And I keep saying that. The Devil card is here. I think this is getting over your own mindsets of what you are deserving to have, what you are entitled to have, what you are worthy of having, the ability to move on and set new foundations. It's okay to do that. We talked about that in the last reading. It's coming up again. But I feel like you're breaking these cycles and you're breaking this mindset and you're breaking this doubtfulness and you're really trusting in who you are. And that's a big deal. Okay, that's a big deal. We also have the Queen of Swords here. Again, talking about having so much clarity, so much truth. And it's almost like, I feel like Cancers, some of you Cancers, and I have goosebumps, have been so like tiptoey, so kind. You haven't really told people. it takes a lot for you to tell people the way you really feel. And I feel like you're in a place and a time where you're just very clear about what it is you want, what you'll accept. And so you're very straightforward when it comes to how you will be talked to, what that looks like. Like, you're not going to be taken advantage of. You're not going to be run over. You're not going to tiptoe anymore. You're going to stand loud and proud, and you're going to say what you feel, just like all the rest of people who feel like they can do that, you know? And there's a way to do that and use discernment and not be rude. And there's a way to do that and not be an asshole. You know what I mean? So anyway, that's showing up here. Also, you're just really in your truth right now. Standing in your truth, standing in your power, and you are, my friend, magnetic. I've been telling you that, but you really are. In this Queen of Swords, there is a peacock, which is one of my favorite animals. It's just amazing. You're a peacock and you're showing all your colors and beautiful feathers. The Eight of Cups, that actually came out in reverse, but again, that came out in your last reading. We've talked about this. There are definitely things that you're walking away from and letting go. A lot of this has to do internally with your own kind of mindset, your own way of living, your own outlook, perception, beliefs. All of those kind of things have been challenged and tested in the last few months. So comment down below if you resonate with that, because that's big. But I also feel like it's okay for you to know that you can move forward in this passionate new direction and not feel bad about what you have to walk away from, or people that you are leaving behind, or what you feel you're leaving behind. Because it's always this death and rebirth, this transition, this transcending, right? We always grow and evolve despite what the situations occur in our life. That Two of Wands came out again. This time it came, why did I put it back? I don't know. But this time it came up upright. And you have, and it's crazy because the other day I was going to do a really short clip for YouTube, and I read clouds, and so I was gonna do the short reading in my car, and then I was like, nah. But the point is there was this clear portal opening. There's this clear portal for you. There's this clear gateway. There's this clear doorway. There's this clear portal, whatever you want to call it. There is an opening for you. There is space for you. And Spirit, Source, Universe, Creator, God, Jesus is saying, come on, Cancerians. It's open to you. And the only thing you need to do, which I've said before, Cancerians, is step into it. Are you going to step into it? Look at this card. You're not going to be confused because you're going to have this clarity. Like I said, there's some kind of like aha moment happening for the Cancerian collective. What else, Spirit? Okay, so we have the Page of Swords and the Ten of Swords, clarifying this Four of Wands. You need to allow for the release of the hurt and the pain and move forward and know what's going to be productive for you and what's really most aligned for you by using your discernment. What I say by this is there's no reason to cry over spilt milk. It already spilt. There's no reason to keep looking at this person, human situation that has hurt you, that has devastated you, that put 10 swords in your back. There's no reason to deal with somebody who is sneaky and conniving and like a spy guy. You know, some of you guys are releasing that. But I think for whatever reason, you felt like this person or this situation was going to be part of your foundation. And it's not. It's just not. So that's for somebody. Seven of Cups. Oh, baby, the lovers, you are not going to be confused about this LOVE connection. You are not. You are not. Gemini energy, this is also a choice card, all right? The choice is always yours. That's why we're here in this human body aligned with the spiritual, peace aspect. But we're here to make choices and decisions and to co-create. And this is your choice. Are you going to choose the old or are you going to step into the new? Because you definitely have this amazing love connection. Some of you are already in this relationship, I know. But some of you have this amazing new love connection that is opening the doors for you. And you are going to be blown the freak away because I felt like you've dealt with dusty dusties. All right. And you know who they are. Also, some of you, maybe you didn't deal with dusty dusties, but maybe it just didn't work out. Or maybe, heaven forbid, something happened to them and they passed on and they're no longer in this realm. You still deserve to be loved. You still deserve to go on with your life. If that opportunity shows up for you, are you going to deny it? I don't know. It's your choice, right? The Lovers is here, Gemini energy. What else do we need to know for Cancerians? I'm going to upload this today. It is September 10th. Yesterday was 9/9. Yeah. Good numbers. Okay. Yeah. You, whatever it is you have, you possess, and goosebumps. Whatever you have and you possess is not outside of you. It's within. It's like written in your being. It's who you are. And this passionate new start creativity is like part of your soul, part of your purpose, part of who you are in this world. And it needs to be shared. Okay. Also, you're super unique. You have to stand in this on your own. We talked about that before. This is a solo venture as far as this new creative new beginning. Baby. The Emperor. Aries energy showing up, clarifying this Ace of Swords. All right, with this Emperor here, this is just saying there is gonna be no denying how you need to move forward, how you're going to plan, how you're going to execute, what this is going to look like. There's going to be so much clarity around this decision, this choice once you step into it, if you choose to do so. Also, with this passionate new start, this new clarity, it gives you this sense of power and purpose, which is what I've been trying to tell you to tap into and not shy away from. I feel like for a lot of the collective, it's been this period for years, decades of not being in your fully encompassed you. Like it's almost like people don't even really know you, Cancerians. Like they don't really know the true you. That's sad. Anyways, it's time that they know who the hell you are. Okay. Let's clarify this Devil. What is this Capricorn energy about, please? And thank you. This is the Five of Swords in reverse, baby. Look at that guy in there. Let me move that down so you can see him. He has that top hat on like he's a magician, like he's got this whole planned out. He's got someone tied up. You are no longer being a prisoner to your own mindset or to anybody else's BS. That's where this bond has been broken. There is something significant about this broken bond, about this sword that's cutting through like a knot, something that you've been tied to. Interesting. Anyways, it's no longer a part of your reality. It's not a part of your current reality. What else for Cancerians? What do we need to know about this Queen of Swords for Cancerians? Baby, when they say I give you a card, I gave you the card I meant. Queen of Swords again. You are really so much more, feeling so much more empowered, feeling so much more like you can speak. And it's interesting. I did a reading yesterday for Sagittarius, and the whole reading, my voice was like, like crazy, like I'm a smoker or something, which I don't smoke. But no offense to those who do. But what I'm saying is, my throat chakra was blocked, and I'm not having that in this reading at all, like none of it, which means like you're allowing yourself to flow in the state of natural truth and honesty and speaking your truth, speaking your truth, standing in your truth, setting boundaries where you need to, and being very decisive. Forget that indecisiveness. That's not coming with you in the next few months. It's just not. There's too much clarity here. There's too much knowing. There's too much knowledge and wisdom that you've gained. Anyways, let's clarify this Eight of Cups. That's too many. Let's clarify this Eight of Cups, please, and thank you. What is this Eight of Cups about? What is this? I keep seeing that moon card showing up, that Pisces energy. It might come out. Eight of Cups. Or what else do we even need to know? I mean, what do we need to know, Cancerians? What do we need to know? Do you do it with the middle finger when you're clapping? I don't know. Somebody tell me. Doesn't matter. I can make it whatever. But what I'm telling you is, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. We have the Empress. We have the Emperor. Oh, I'm only going to be able to do this reading. That's fine. We have the Emperor and the Empress. A matching divine pair. You are stepping into the fullness of who you are. Forget it. You have been a page, you have been a knight, you have been the kings and the queens, and you are now completely, fully in your zone. So you are definitely in your power with this Emperor and Empress. Also, this is like the strongest divine connection ever. It just is. It's this magical connection that you are going to be in, if you're not already. All right, anything else for Cancerians? And then I guess I'm going to have to end this because my screen is dying. I'll record. Oh. I mean, baby, if you're new here, you don't know that we get duplicates, triplicates all the time. This is not unusual. We have the Ace of Wands again. I am telling you this is such a magical, magical, magical time. It just is. It's so freaking magical for the Cancerians that it's unbelievable. It's going to be unbelievable. Is there a song, Unbelievable? Huh. Anyway, let's see. Anything else I didn't say? I mean, this is a brand new start for you. A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. Someone told me I couldn't sing, duh. Justice, Libra energy. Things are working out for you. Things are working out for you. You have to jump in full force. You have to jump in full force. Take this opportunity and just go with it. Jump, and you'll be surprised at what catches you with this Fool card here. Brand new beginning. Brand new beginnings, darling. All right, one more and then we'll get another oracle card. Oh, I'm so hot because I don't have the air on. A lot of you, I don't know if I said this to you before, but I'm pretty sure I did. A lot of you are going to be expanding, obviously, with this new venture. There's growth, there's expansion, but most importantly, I feel like some of you guys are going to be traveling. Some of you guys are even going to be moving. There's definitely a lot of exploring. Dora the Explorer is what came up. Let's see what came out. Oh, okay, 2 cards. Card number 20, Truth. I'm going to read them both. Card number 20, Truth. Let's read that. The qualities of this card illustrate a spiritual awakening, clarity, and the revelation of truth and cosmetic consciousness. Christ consciousness. Okay, baby. At times, it takes a wake-up call to get your attention and show you how far you need to go. This card comes forth for you to just do that. Evaluation of the past, along with the lessons that you've learned or still need to understand, now must be a top priority. Doing so will enable you to forgive and accept and heal so that you can move forward in a balanced spiritual mindset. The Truth card reminds you that a significant change must be made in a certain area of your life. But don't make any hasty decisions. Take your time. For any choices or alterations, they must be weighed out and evaluated with the most careful and wisest judgments. Whatever steps you take now, you will have far reaching consequences, more than you'll ever know. Use the power of the universe and blend them with a little help from the physical world to assist you in bringing about clarity and the shifts of awareness. What was once not obvious will now be realized and understood. Be honest with yourself and trust what you know to be true. This card is judgment, and this is how we opened our reading. I talked about now there's so much clarity. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. Okay, that was the first card, and now it's card number 9, material harvest. Okay, it's like once you wake up and see this material harvest is coming towards you. This has definitely been a wake-up call for the Cancerian collective. One of the laws of the universe is what you sow, you reap. This card states that this is your time to reap the harvest. The harvest you've worked for and so rightly deserve. Talked about you being able to deserve and be worthy. The last physical card denotes self-mastery, self-sufficiency, independence, security, the art of enjoying what you've strived for, and you've done the hard work. You've learned the lessons along the way and used them to prosper in all areas of your life. The number 9 also means endings. Not that good fortune necessarily stops, but do honor yourself as you finish up or celebrate the completion of projects. This will be the perfect time to look ahead and use the wisdom you've gained to think about what else you want to achieve. That's what we're talking about. Consider smart investments and ponder ideas that show profitable potential. Congratulations on your success. You've earned it. Book drop. I don't know what else to deliver to you, Cancerians. Believe me, don't believe me, doesn't matter. Please hype me up. Give me a thumbs up though. And I appreciate each and every single one of you Cancerians out there. Love, light, sprinkles. Until next time.